Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, to get this one going. And we're off from US Bank Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Starting the drive with a give to Jones. And he's swallowed up in the middle, no gain on the run. That's Matthew Judon in on the tackle. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Shotgun handoff to Akers. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. A gain of about 3, so a third of what they needed. 3rd and 6 coming up.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
3rd down, here's Jones. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. That's that running back to come up with more than he's used to on 3rd down. He made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly. He sure made that one look routine.
Motion man right is Jefferson. 1st down, and they go right back to him. And he gets it through the midfield stripe, but onto the Falcons side of the field. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. On play action now, McCarthy. Throwing this back in the end zone. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete. And that throw doesn't lead to 6. So it's going to be 3rd and short coming up. They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. Headed out right. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
And the QB keeps it on the sneak. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on downs. The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. They'll run it here with Bijan Robinson. And he'll get this through the midfield stripe and starts pushing into Vikings territory. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
On 1st down, here's Penix. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. All set up now for 1st and 10. Robinson on the inside give. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Ivan Pace able to make the stop. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Another carry for Robinson. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of 2 follows up a gain of 1, and now they're left with 3rd and 7. Running back sent in motion. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't. Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Man in motion, out of the slot. 1st and 10, here's Jones. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. We're a quarter of the way through. We're ready now for the second quarter to begin. Vikings in control of it. They have 2nd down behind the sticks. From the shotgun, McCarthy. He beams one deep right side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He was looking for T.J. Hawkinson. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. From the shotgun, McCarthy. They touch him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a first.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Straight ahead they go with Jones. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. From the gun, here's Akers. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Lone man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
1st and 10. Here's McCarthy. He's on the move. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2. So it's the 2-minute warning here from Minneapolis. It's the Vikings, who only need a couple on 2nd and 2. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Here's McCarthy to throw. Has the connection to Jones. And he takes it in for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings get some late points and the lead. It's an Aaron Jones touchdown. So the back does the work that time, Brock, taking it in for the touchdown. Yeah, a running back in space can be an awfully dangerous weapon on a football field. Whether that's a designed route to him, a check down, you see what can happen, what kind of damage the elite running backs in this league can do. That one splits the uprights. And the Vikings take a 4-point lead. Here's Reichard, set to kick this away. Starting from the 5. Now bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. He'll work it a couple of yards past the line. Ivan Pace able to make the stop. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. From the 32. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down. The Falcons getting ready for the punt. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Call that one a 44-yard punt. And it's going to be Vikings football. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. McCarthy looking to throw. Throwing deep for the end zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later.
McCarthy trying again on 2nd down. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he nearly takes it to the red zone before going out. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
That's Jefferson. He's got it. And he'll go down here at the 16. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. It's from the left hash, 33 yards. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Here's Reichard, set to kick this away. Return coming from the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Robinson. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's 2nd and 14. Completes. It's Bijan Robinson. And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
Translatable ball skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
Complete beyond the marker. And he'll be across midfield and close to that 45 before going out. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down. New set of downs for him from the 46. Penix now on first down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Here's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on third down.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
They go play action. Here's Penix. Bails out of the pocket quick. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on third down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. Fourth down coming up.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on third down? We chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. Looking to throw. He connects downfield on fourth. And he's out just a second shy of reaching the red zone. That'll be a 20-yard hit on fourth down, Brock, and it keeps this drive moving. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's first and 10. A give left side. Here's Robinson. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. The rookie out of Alabama, they're on the tackle.
Hey, don't get me wrong, Kate. Every defensive guy, they watch tape in their own ways. But linebackers, well, they're a little bit like quarterbacks. They got to develop that sixth sense by watching that tape so they can diagnose and get home in a hurry like he just did.
Play action. Here's Penix. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And he loses control of the interception in the end zone. Could have taken away some potential points, but instead, new life. Third down. Penix working from the gun. Got a man. Robinson has it. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked up by Stephon Gilmore. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down.
It's now second and 6 at the 8-yard line.
Jones once more. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. David Onyemata there for the stop. He gets a couple, and it'll bring up third down.
Gives the gain of 2, brings up third and 5.
Now it's McCarthy. He has the first over the middle. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Well, the defense is really buckled down. That was a scoreless third quarter for us. It's Vikings ball, working to carry this lead through to the end. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they'll try to build on that big stop.
You're just not going to win many games in this league when you can't generate a pass rush until the fourth quarter. You needed to feel the impact from this defense earlier and more often in this game. The lack thereof was a big part of what put them playing from behind in the final stanza of this one.
This one intended for the running back. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Has his man. It's Addison. Give him 32 on the play. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down.
You know, Ken, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. From the gun, Jones gets it. And he's able to rip off a chunk of red zone yardage to the 10. Working quickly here. McCarthy to throw it. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man. No luck finding his receiver that time. And what will they dial up on 3rd and short?
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
And he finds it in the end zone for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate. You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
That one right down the middle. And the Vikings double their lead to 14. Here's Reichard set to kick this away. From his own end zone, here we go. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Finds a seam down the middle. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. From the shotgun, Penix stays in the pocket. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Looking for his wide receiver there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Penix now to throw. Finds his target, Robinson. Continuing to move past the 45. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Finds him over the middle. And he works this to the 38 before going down. It's the 2-minute warning here in Minneapolis. Falcons losing by 14. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. And again, it's Penix. Catch is made down the right sideline. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Penix on first down. And this is caught for a score, and we are not done here yet. That was just gorgeous football right there. He saw the window, just had to wait for his guy to flow toward it, and that pass fit in beautifully for the touchdown.
Kate, this is one of those moments where a quarterback's got to take his pre-snap read and make sure he confirms it quickly post-snap. And when he does, and he's got space to fit that post-it,
and he'll get into the end zone and make this a one-score game in the 4th quarter.
That's about trust. Trusting your QB is going to make the right decision on these crucial scoring plays. He found his read, and he made the connection for 2.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Chandler now on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Running right, this is Jones. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I don't know, Kate. I didn't think he had yet for the first down. Pops up right away and signals first down.
And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
At the 34-yard line.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Pass is caught by Addison. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. The Falcons take a timeout to their final 1. Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. The Vikings into victory formation here as they take a knee.
There's still some time to bleed off the clock, but the important factor is that the defense is helpless to stop it. You could just run that clock down as far as you're able and take off every single second.
Well, Brock, I think we're both thinking another kneel likely coming here on 3rd down. Out of the gun, a give to Jones. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. So they are indeed kings in the north as the Vikings win it at home. And just a week after being soundly defeated, they're back out there playing a much better brand of football. Short memories prevail, Brock, as they move past that loss and get back to some winning football.
Make it bounce. Make it bounce. Make it bounce. Make it bounce.
All right now.
Hold up, what you saying? Look up, you ain't hitting no more. Fix up with a bang. Got drip when they hit that door. You did it on me. Baby, it's me. Chevy go up, down. You can bounce with me. Make it bounce. Make it bounce. Make it bounce. Make it bounce. You need to bounce that, switch that flow, straight back, on them feet, bounce that, get down low, bounce rap, yes indeed. About to telling me something, maybe I need to figure out how the hell are we cutting. I got a deed to the house, to the left of the like, if you tryna do something, you gotta lead with the bounce. Make it bounce. Bounce for me. Make it bounce. Bounce for me. Back it on a handstand. Make it bounce. Bounce for me. Back it on a handstand. Make it bounce. Make it bounce. Make it bounce. Make it bounce. All right.
All right now. All right now.
This love is getting kind of dangerous. Feels like it's a load. My mind is turning like a cloud of dust. My heart always wants to run. Oh, if you want to cowboy on a wild horse, riding out into the sunset, if that's the kind of love you want to wait for, hold on tight, girl, I ain't there yet. No, I ain't there yet. No, I
just wanna be sedated all night long. I met a girl and she needs to be. I'm just a mess, so I guess that is complicated. She's like I just wanna be sedated all night long. She's like a tidal wave, and I wanna drown. It's like a hurricane. When she comes around, she comes around, she comes around. She burns her words into my skin. It kills me slowly. She holds me in her arms, her hands, the same. I met a girl and she needs to be. I'm just a mess, so I guess that it's complicated. She's like a and I just wanna be sedated all night long. She's like a tidal wave, and I wanna drown. It's like a hurricane. When she comes around, she comes around, she comes around. Like a tidal wave, and I wanna drown. She's like a tidal wave, and I wanna drown. It's like a hurricane. When she comes around, she comes around, she comes around. When she comes around.
I'm vanilla, baby. I'll you, but I ain't no killer, baby. She 28, telling me I'm still a baby. I get love in Detroit like Skilla, baby. And the thing about your boy is I don't like no whips and chains, and you can't tie me down. But you can whip your lovin' on me. That's right, whip your lovin' on me. Young J-A-C-K-A-K-A, Rico like Suave, young Enrique, speaking at AKA. She's an alpha, but not around your boy. She get quiet around your boy. Hold on, don't know what you heard or what you thought about your boy, but they lied about your boy. Going dumb, and it's something idiotic about your boy. She wearing cheetah print, that's how bad she won't be spotted around your boy.
I don't like no whips and chains, and you can't tie me down. But you can whip your lovin' on me, baby. Whip your lovin' on me.
I'm vanilla, baby. I'll you, but I ain't no killer, baby. She 28, telling me I'm still a baby. I get love in Detroit like Skilla, baby. And the thing about your boy is I don't like no whips and chains, and you can't tie me down. But you can whip your lovin' on me, baby. Whip your lovin' on me. Young MISSIONARY. He's sharp like barbed wire. She stole my heart, then she got archived. I keep it short with a Lord Farquaad. All the girls in the front row, all the girls in the barricade, all the girls have been waiting all day. Let your tongue hang out, everything. If you came with a man, let go of his hand. Everybody in the suite kicking up their feet, stand up, dance. I see you. And all the guys in the back waiting on the next track. Cut your boy a little slack. It's Young Jack. I'm vanilla, baby. I'll you, but I ain't no killer, baby. She 28, telling me I'm still a baby. I get love in Detroit like Skilla, baby. And the thing about your boy is I don't like no whips and chains, and you can't tie me down. But you can whip your lovin' on me. That's right, whip your lovin' on me.
I caught you red-handed, red lips on some. It ain't mine. I
should call it off of where we're standing. Cause girl, you and I don't wanna waste my time. Looking in your eyes, baby, I don't even see you. Running around like you don't even wanna be. I know the story, baby, I wanna confess you. I got one question, what would you do to you? Would you love you, would you leave you out to dry? Would you lie, say that running don't cross your mind? And tell me, baby, would you drive you crazy? What would you do? What would you do to you? Knowing you set the whole damn house on fire. Knowing you wouldn't let you make it out alive. Before you blame me, tell me that you hate me. What would you do? What would you do to you? And tell me honestly, if you practice honesty, would you tell the world that you're everything I thought you'd be? Would you take you back? Would you cut you loose? If you were wearing these boots, baby, what would you do to you? Would you love you? Would you leave you out to dry? Would you lie, say that running don't cross your mind? And tell me, baby, would you drive you crazy? What would you do? What would you do to you? Knowing you set the whole damn house on fire. Knowing you wouldn't let you make it out alive. Before you blame me, tell me that you hate me. What would you do? What would you do to you? Looking in your eyes, baby, I don't even see you. Running around like you don't even wanna be. I know the story, baby, I wanna confess you. I got one question, what would you do to you? Would you love you, would you leave you out to dry? Would you lie, say that running don't cross your mind? And tell me, baby, would you drive you crazy? What would you do? What would you do to you? Knowing you set the whole damn house on fire. Knowing you wouldn't let you make it out alive. Before you blame me, tell me that you hate me. What would you do? What would you do to you?